Hello again. I'm just recording one after the other, and I'm going to be posting them um, one single in a day. Okay, so now let's pray. Okay, now I said we're going to be discussing third. So third, for any integer a, what is minus 1 into a? What is minus 1 into a? For anything a, minus 1 into a will always give you minus a, because a into 1 is a and you have a negative sign, so you get a minus a. We will not do this in the notebook. Then determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is minus 22. What is that integer which, when you multiply with minus 1, will give you minus 22? What will be that integer? So obviously it will be 22. And then what will give you 37? What will give you 37? If I write 37, will I get 37? Is 37 into minus 1 equal to 37? No, it is not. It is minus 37. So I will write minus 37 into minus 1 equal to 37. If you have a doubt here, you can copy this in your notebook if you have a doubt. Okay, write it so that there is nothing left. Okay, third part, C part is, this is A, this is B, and the C is, what is that integer which, when you multiply with minus 1, will give you 0? It has to be 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative, so anything into 0 is 0. So that is 0. Now we come to the most important question, which is question number 5. Question 5, you have to solve using suitable properties. Okay, the A part is 26 into minus 48 plus minus 48 into minus 36. Okay, now again, first step is to see how many terms are there. So there are 2 terms, because I have a plus sign here, something into something plus something into something. So I have a plus sign in between. I have 2 terms. First term is this and the second term is this. Now what do I see common in both the terms? It is minus 48. So I take minus 48 common. I'm left with 26 plus, from here what am I left with? I'm left with minus 36. What is 26 minus 36? It is minus 10. Now I hope all this is very clear. If it is not, again go back, keep on seeing the videos until you are able to do it orally. Okay? And minus 48 into minus 10, first ignore the negative sign, it is 480, and then you have 2, so it will be positive. So the answer is 480, which if you normally multiply and see, it will be a very, very long answer. And moreover, it is clearly written using suitable properties, so you have to do it this way. Okay, so this is the A part. Now we come to the B part. Let me do B here and then I'll rub. 8 into 53 into minus 125. Now see, you will not be given that you have to use distributive property or you have to use any particular property. They have just said using properties. For me, even if you do not say using properties, I'll always look for easing out my work. So please recall, in 6th also we did, when we were doing I think when we were doing whole numbers, there were questions in which we said suitable rearrangement, remember? And we said we are going to be looking for pairs like 2 into 50, 25 into 4, and 125 into 8, and so on. We said we are going to be looking at this and we are going to club them together. Please recall, because here it gives me a lot of zeros. So here what I'm going to do is I will first multiply 8 and 125, because it gives me what? What does it give me? It gives me 1000. So here I have shifted, I have just changed the order, which is commutative property. I can or associative in case of 3, that I can first multiply these two and then multiply this, or even if I multiply these two and multiply this, my answer will be same. So 8 into 125 will straight away give you 1000, into 53 will give you minus 53,000. So that is simple. Okay, so this was using properties. Now all these we are going to do. H part I had already done. You can see the video again and do H part at the correct place. Now we are going to be doing the C part. Okay, so the C part says 15 into minus 25 into minus 4 into minus 10. Okay, again we are going to be clubbing up things together. So we can say minus 25 and 4 we can club together to get 100, and 15 and minus 10 we can club together to get 150. So both of them are negative, so my answer will be positive. Here one is negative, so my answer will be negative. So after this we are going to be putting minus 15000. So this will be my answer. Simple and easy. Next is D part. Minus 41 into 102. Now this again is the left hand side of my property. We're going to be using that. So we can write 102 as 100 plus 2, because multiplying by 100 is also very easy, multiplying by 2 is also very easy. So we will write minus 41 into 100 plus minus 41 into 2. If you notice, if you ask your parents or maybe especially grandparents, they always add up in this manner. If you ask them to multiply anything with the normal day-to-day calculations that they used to do, I know my father-in-law, they always use this. It is inherent in their upbringing that, you know, if you have to multiply something with 112, they will not do it with 100, and then they will do it with 12 or 10 and 2, and then they will add up. So this will become minus 4100 plus minus 82, which is, now these are two negative numbers being added up, so you will add them and put the negative sign. Now please do not confuse कि यहाँ पे दो negative हैं तो वो plus बन जाएगा. That is only in case of multiplication that I told you. This is originally what we did, adding two negative numbers. The answer will remain negative. You will add and the answer will remain negative. So this is going to be solved in this manner, that you will just split 102 as 100 plus 2 and then quickly do the needful. So this is your C and D part. Now let's come to the E part. E part says 625. Okay, this is important. Please be careful. Listen. 625 into minus 35 plus minus 625 into 65. Now, again, two terms are there clearly, but in one term 625 is positive, in the other term 625 is negative. So now what to do? Now think and tell me what I'm writing, if it is correct or not. Can I write it as plus 625 into minus 65? And why am I doing that? Because I told you multiplication is same